When I was first a breastfeeding mom 22 years ago, I had problems with breastfeeding and I made phone call after phone call trying to get help without much luck finding any. Over the next few years, we started to see support groups grow in the community, and I saw the power of women helping women.
It's helped out a lot because it's just been nice to know that there was always a place to go, even if it was just a little question or things that I thought was silly. And those questions were always answered, and it helped me breastfeed my daughter and now my son, and it's just a really good support group.
Hold your hand, I get to be the one.
These women were coming together in our breastfeeding group, but that was 2 or 3 times a month, and that was a small group of women. And as a lactation consultant, I felt they needed more than that. The natural extension, as social media began to evolve, was to create a Facebook group as a way of keeping in touch and being able to support each other every minute of every day if needed.
The Facebook group is probably the best support because you can ask questions all the time. Having the Facebook group when at 3 in the morning you're crying because you can't get your baby to eat and you're screaming, you know that there's always people that are also feeding their children at the same time, willing to give answers, women that have been doing it, you know, that are still breastfeeding their babies at 2 years old, and they have a lot of knowledge.
We've seen this group grow from 3 moms to over 1,000 moms now, and so many moms who credit this group as part of their breastfeeding success story.
Well, with my first daughter, I found out that I was pregnant with this daughter when the baby was only 12 weeks old, and my milk dried up pretty quickly, but this community came together for us and donated thousands of ounces of milk for my previous daughter so that she could continue to have breast milk for her entire first year. So this community is kind of irreplaceable for me.
I get to be the one to hold.
Additionally, the Central Illinois Breastfeeding Task Force has been working to bring the lactation consultants in this area into a closer working relationship, and part of that has been including many of them in the Facebook group. We are there as a resource for people to come to in person, but they are able to get to know us through the online group, which makes it easier for them to reach out when they need more clinical help.
We had so many issues in the beginning that I definitely would have given up if I hadn't had the support of all of these other moms, because I thought, you know, breastfeeding is natural, it's supposed to be easy, and for us it definitely wasn't.
In having a group like this, we are changing the health of our community by helping more mothers to be successful for a longer period of time with breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is so important to society in general because it lays an important foundation for lifelong health.
That I am the lucky one.
Moms who exclusively breastfeed have a lower rate of postpartum depression, they get more sleep, and generally feel happier as new moms. Their babies benefit from a decreased risk of many things, not the least of which is childhood obesity. In order to maximize these benefits, we know that it's important to fully support breastfeeding moms and to do whatever we can to help them give their babies breast milk. Our support group, aided by the online Facebook community, is helping moms meet and exceed their goals for breastfeeding.
Little baby, do you hear me singing you a song? I can't wait to show you, little baby, how to crawl, how to walk, and how to run. I get to be the one to hold your hand. I get to be the one through